Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, and welcome back to another drag race video where today we've got an awesome one for you today. It is a cold, icy, windy, well, the sun's just coming out, but it's a damp day, and this is going to be a really cool one because a lot of you guys wanted to see SUVs back drag racing once again, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. Because behind me we have the G63 AMG, which has kindly been brought down here by EV Hire. Make sure you check those guys down below. And also JCR have brought down their X5M competition. Make sure you check them out as well. You might know them from exhausts and everything on Porsches, etc. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the G-Wagon up against the X5M. And a lot of people might be thinking, well, the X5M is going to walk this because it is just, you know, 600 brake, absolutely rapid, etc. But the G-Wagon, we put it up against an SVR, SQ7 and other cars as well, and it won. It's quick. You don't think it is, but it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to get going. So let's jump in and see what this is all about and try and keep it on the tarmac. Okay, you join me where I am in the Mercedes G63 AMG as the doors lock, and this is going to be a good race. The ground is damp slash icy slash challenging, but that's kind of a bit of fun. That's kind of what we like in these drag races. Not that specifically, but we like to mix things up, different conditions and everything else. The sun's coming up, but we're putting this up against the daddy of all daddies of SUVs, and that is the Bmw X5M. So let's hope for the best, go up for the line for run number one, and we're going to see how we get on. So let's get cracking. Cool, right, here we go. Johnny, tell us what you're in and tell us all about it.
I'm in another X5M. It's not tuned, It's not tuned, Archie. Yeah, this is another X5M from Park Lane BMW. It's got Vossen wheels on it and it's lowered with MSS springs. That's about it. This is the daily driver.
How much horsepower does it have?
I think they're like 620, 630. Oh, it's fast. It's had its running in service now, so it's ready to go.
I don't even know how much power this has got, but it's quick. But anyway, the G-Wagon, Johnny, just so you know, before we get going, is quick, all right?
I think we'll see, won't we?
We will. So the first thing we're going to do is a standing start. So then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Cool. Ready, Johnny? Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, G-Wagon. Come on, G-Wagon! Come on, boy! Come on, boy! Come on, boy! No! Not at the end! Not at the end! Come on! Oh, you're joking! Right at the end! Come on! Oh, right at the end! I was happy with that!
Yeah, with traction on, it's just like not happy for the first 4 gears. Quite interesting though, that G-Wagon hooks up so nice.
You want traction on though, we're in damp conditions.
I'm gonna go with traction off for this one, Archie. I think you're trying to get the advantage somehow, I think. That's
not gonna work. X5M, I mean, I left you for a bit then.
Yeah, I think as soon, that's a bit of a brick, isn't it? So as soon as it gets going, it's difficult to try and keep up, but this has got a ton of power, clearly. It's a bit more aerodynamic, clearly.
I'm leaving traction on because it is a brick in a way, and I want to just go, and I feel I can get an advantage on you in a G-Wagon, damp conditions. These are what these are used for. These cars are used for damp conditions, everything else. This is perfect to see which is the best car. But anyway, are you ready?
I'm going to turn traction back on as per your wish.
Do what you want. What do you want to do?
I don't know, Archie.
This is the last standing start, so we'll do traction on or off?
It's off.
Right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on! No way! Oh, how's he done that? How has he done that? Oh, come on! Damn it! Damn it! Oh! I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. This got a good start. I got off the line bang on time with him as well.
That was good, because that was bang on, wasn't it?
I don't think it'd be interesting on the rolling, because I don't think there's much difference, like actual point to point. Like on the road, I don't think that would be any slower than this, but I think it's only when we get up to like 100 mile an hour and the aero starts coming in. And this is obviously just a little bit more slippery, isn't it? But yeah, that's actually closer than I thought. I didn't think they were that quick.
G-Wagon's fast, mate. G-Wagon's rapid. Like, it's mad actually, isn't it? They're not far apart.
No, I think especially up to 100 mile an hour, there's nothing in it, especially in these conditions as well.
Okay, what we're going to be doing now is a rolling start. So if you haven't seen these videos before, this is how, I always say that, but this is where we eliminate the standing start, the launch controls and everything, where the X5M might have had a little bit of an advantage in the lower sort of range on that second run. So what we do, we eliminate all of it, and we basically see what these cars are like when they roll. So we go 30 miles an hour to the white line, and at that point, we go. So we're going to do it in manual, and then we go, like I say, we go to the white line, and then at that point, once we get there, we go. And hopefully, the G-Wagon wins, but we don't know. We're going to find out.
I'm going to go from second gear. I don't know if that makes any difference at all.
I'll go from second gear, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Right, here we go. First, second, hold it there. 20 on that, that's 27, 28, 29, go. That's better, G-Wagon. Come on, there we go. Come on, this is a dead heat. And now the X5 picks up right at the end. At 100, it just got me. Oh my goodness. This G-Wagon is rapid.
That's as fast as this up to 100. It's like bang on 100 mile an hour. This just starts to pull and just carries on pulling. It's almost like that. I mean, I don't know. It must literally just be like the air resistance, but it's pretty noticeable. It's like bang on 100 mile an hour.
I'm so happy with that. This is it is like a box. But the X5M is the daddy of all daddies. And until you get to 100 on a rolling start, the G-Wagon is there. It is right there. Oh, I love these drag races because you just get results you don't expect. And it's an impressive, the X5M is so fast, I love it. And I'm so impressed with this as well. What an awesome race. That is just unbelievable. This thing is just rapid as well. I'm so pleased with that. I'm really that's completely blown my mind. Completely blown my mind. And there we go. What an awesome race that was. It's the fans on that, not my fans, but the actual fans. I've got no fans, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it was an amazing race and really cool to see the differences. Obviously, you would probably think that the X5M would wipe it, and the first run with the traction control, both having traction control on, the G-Wagon did really, really well and sort of got a jump because the X5M was being a little bit held back with its with that traction control. Then he turned it off, which is brave in the conditions we're in today, which I think were perfect for the comparison for what we're doing in terms of with SUVs. And then he won, but it wasn't that much. So then we knew it was going to get to the rolling start, and at that point, on a rolling start, it eliminates everything. And the G-Wagon was so fast today. Their stock, it's so fast. And yeah, you don't expect it, but amazing. The speed of that G-Wagon is just insane. But the X5M also is insane, but unexpected. And that's what we love about these drag races. This is why we do them. This is why we do them for you guys as well. But a massive thank you to the guys at EV Hire. If you're interested in renting a performance SUV, a performance electric car, Teslas, you name it, they have it all. They will look after you. Mention me if you go there, but if you want to rent them, just go there. They will look after you. Daryl's a lovely guy. They're great people. And a massive thank you to JCR Developments for bringing down the X5M competition. As you know, those guys do Porsche exhaust. They do all sorts of Porsche stuff as well as others. Check them out down below as well. And let us know what you want to see us do next also. And the guy behind the lens, talk more. There you go, I'm just giving you a mention. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.